All right, I'm on the floor again, ready to start on another Christmas DIY. I saw this one on TikTok, and it was, don't need to be distracted by velvet again. It was a DIY from the dollar store with the dollar store basket, cutting out the top, and then hot gluing these duster pads all around for a base for a Christmas tree, something cool that's not expensive. And I did get that, but that's fine for one of my Christmas trees. The other one is more of a burlappy type Christmas tree. So I got two baskets and some things to try to bling up the burlap wrapper. So that's the one that I'm going to work on today. So let's get started. The first thing you have to do is cut the bottom of the basket out. And I was actually looking at these, thinking about, I wanted it to come all the way down, below, and above. So I might cut right here on this one. But I'm doing the burlap first, so I'm just going to start the way they did and cut the top part out. All right, I got the top part out, and honestly, if I clean it up a little bit, I think I'm going to save that because I can make some Christmas decoration hanger thing, maybe with corks. That would be awesome. But anyway, the next thing, I do want to go back and clean this up a little bit, but the next thing you're supposed to do is open the back up because it has to wrap around the bottom of the tree. It doesn't slide on the top. And these dollar store baskets are super cheap, but I'm gonna have to clean up all the edges that I do because they're splintering. But okay, so you get the idea. We're gonna decorate this up with the burlap and the little blings for that. And then what it does is it just wraps around the bottom of the tree and makes it look special. All right, so I started cleaning up the jagged edges and went a little rogue. I decided I was going to cut the bottom off too because that makes it move just a little easier, but we might have my first fail of this project because I took the top off, and when I started to think about putting it around the tree, I thought it would be cleaner if I took the bottom off too. And now it just kind of, it's not there anymore. But maybe it'll still serve its purpose. But we'll see. I've got my hot glue gun warming up. It's dripping out glue. So I'm just gonna kind of piece together a couple things and see how much I will have. It would be cool if I had enough to just start from the beginning and wrap the whole thing, but I don't know if I have that much. Let's see. And I know I'll have to go back and glue it, but right now we're just seeing how much I have to work with. I think I might have enough to do it, actually. And unfortunately, I won't be able to test these out today when I get them made because husband says if we put our Christmas tree decorations or our Christmas decorations up before Thanksgiving, every decoration we put out, a reindeer dies. So we're not allowed. I'm not allowed to put any of the decorations out until after Thanksgiving. But that's okay. I can get them ready. I can get them ready. And again, just trying to figure out what I have so that I know if I need some more or where I need to glue it or any of those detailed questions. I'm thinking the one with the white fuzz is probably going to be just a little bit easier since it's just hot gluing those little fuzzy pieces on and making it look kind of like snow. But it looks like I'm going to have the exact amount I need of the burlap ribbon. I think I will. Awesome. Oh, it already looks kind of cool. I haven't even glued anything yet. And it'll just sit right on the bottom of the tree. I like it. Now, we'll get it glued on and figure out where I want to put the little blings. Now, let me tell you, I saw this garland, which is 6 feet of garland with little wood snowflakes and the hemp rope and beads. And I thought that would be cool to decorate it with. And then I saw it was $7.98. I said, I'm not paying $7.98 for 6 feet of garland. So I went to find where all the little wooden snowflakes and Christmas bells and things were, and then the wooden beads, and then the hemp. And I was like, you know, it's going to cost me $40 just to make this with all the stuff. So I went ahead and bought it. So let's get it glued on and see how it goes. I decided to sit down for this part since I'm old and sitting on the floor can hurt sometimes. So anyway, I know I have enough, so I'll just start gluing. And I think just at the top and the bottom and go from there. The only thing I can really add at this point is a hot glue gun is super hot and burlap is not very thick, so when you try to squeeze it down together, it leaks through the back, and just be really careful because I've burned myself more on this little project than I ever have. All right, I think we finally got through that part. And now we are left with this. Let me move my board. This. I think that'll be super cute back there under the tree. But I'm going to put some of those, little garland things on it though. And let's do that. And now for the second of 3 total warnings that a hot glue gun is hot. I burned myself every time I put a bead of glue down trying to put all the snowflakes on. I'm glad it's over. That's all I'm going to say. Final product. We're done with the hot glue, which I don't know if I'm pulling skin or glue off my fingers because it's hot. But this will be it. It will wrap around the base of the Christmas tree. And I wish I could show you the Christmas tree right now, but I can show you where the Christmas tree is going to go. This is where the Christmas tree will go. So that's what we'll have at the bottom of it this year. So now I think I'll go ahead and get the other one with the white fuzzy stuff and go ahead and knock that one out while I've got the hot glue gun heated up. And then I'll be done with crafts for the day. Thanks for coming.